Gigabyte Aero 16 XE5 2022 Review. For most people there's only one option when buying a creative computer: get a MacBook Pro. But the Gigabyte Aero Power XE5 tries to change things up by offering some impressive specs and powerful components. The Gigabyte Aero 15 Z5 LBK01T laptop is designed to impress. Its sleek lines and premium materials make it one of the best portable computers around. A stylish black finish contrasts sharply with the white keyboard, giving your hands something to do while you work. The 14 inches LED backlit HD plus anti-glare widescreen LCD offers bright images and sharp details, and the thin profile means it won't take up much space on your desk. With an Intel Core i7 processor and NVIDIA GeForce GT 640M GPU, this computer can handle any task thrown at it. It's one of the best keyboards ever used. The keys are big and responsive, and there was plenty of travel. Typists who had grown accustomed to smaller keyboards were pleasantly surprised by how much space there was between each key. We liked the fact that the keys didn't feel mushy, and that the entire unit felt sturdy. In some departments, though, it doesn't quite match the sleekness of Apple's MacBooks. There are too many exposed seams and fasteners. At 2.3 kilograms on the scales and 22 millimeters thick, the Aero is heftier and larger than its main rivals. The Aero's connectivity could be better, to boot. Negatively, the Aero has two Thunderbolt 4 ports and a sole U3.2 Gen 2 Type-C port. Its mediocre 720p camera support Windows Hello, and internally, you get dual-band Wi-Fi 6E plus Bluetooth 5.2 along with security from DTM20. Gigabyte includes a single Thunderbolt 3/USB Type-C connector that supports both video output and data transfer. A separate HDMI 2.0B cable is included for connecting an external display. While the Gigabyte Aero 15X can connect to two displays simultaneously, only one can be used at once. It also lacks a built-in fan, so if you plan to run your computer under load for extended periods of time, you should consider buying a cooling pad separately. The Gigabyte Aero 15 Z5 GP8D1/16 and gains ground in the screen department. The 15-inch sports an AMOLED screen with a resolution of 2560 by 1440 pixels. That's not bad considering the laptop only weighs 2.9 pounds. The display quality is excellent, too. The OLED screen offers perfect blacks and infinite contrast, and its Delta E of 1.86 and color temp of 6,590K are fantastic results that guarantee near-perfect colors. With its wide color gamut, the XPS 13 9370 offers excellent productivity in any environment where an accurate representation of colors is needed. This screen has enough power to tackle any creative project, and you get a bit deeper nuance and detail than with the MacBook Air's mini LED screen. The only other displays lately that approach this level of performance are the OLED panels inside the Asus ZenBook 13 UX331 and Asus ZenBook Pro 14 UX501VW laptops. Those two rigs are both quite pricey, though. In general, the Dell XPS 13 9350 is faster than the MacBook Pro 15 Retina in almost every respect. But if you're willing to make sacrifices elsewhere, the MacBook Pro can offer better battery life, longer-lasting components, and a higher resolution display. It'd be surprising if Intel didn't keep pushing its 12th gen CPUs into high-performance machines, but it makes sense for them to pair up with an even faster GPU than the one found in their previous generation. NVIDIA's new Turing architecture is already showing off some pretty impressive performance numbers, and we expect the trend to continue when the company launches its next batch of graphics cards later this year. Two 1TB Gigabyte SSDs combine to deliver 2 TB of storage, and their read and write speeds of 7,200 MB per second and 5,000 MB per second are excellent. They're easily fast enough for any workload. The only spec misstep is the 16 GB of DDR5 memory included. That's fine for most creative workloads, but 32 GB is better for tougher software applications. The memory is upgradable, although 12 Torx screws secure the base and position, so it's rather difficult to get inside. You can also get an Intel Core i7 processor, which comes with 4 cores, 8 threads, hyper-threading technology, Turbo Boost 2.0, and integrated graphics. That means you'll be able to play games, edit photos, watch movies, and do plenty else without breaking a sweat.